And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at Toronto, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. And of course, Brooklyn, just barely behind them, only one spot down. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Walter, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Johnson is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Williams in at the 3. And Richard, for the teams that are playoff bound at this point of the season, do they change anything for the rest of the year?
The main thing is you've got to keep guys fresh, and a coach doesn't want to give too much away in terms of game planning. There is a lot to consider in these moments.
Russell up top, guarded by Quickly. Russell to pass to Williams. Claxton a screen on Barrett. Fires high post. Williams misses. Barrett against Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First one falls. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Johnson passes to Russell. Johnson a screen on Quickly. 4 on the clock. The shot by Russell, no good. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Barrett. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Williams on the wing. Johnson on the wing. Back to Claxton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Barnes. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. For 3, Barrett. Rebounded by the Nets. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Here's Toronto with the ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Russell to pass to Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Johnson, and he drives in. Pirtle with the block.
Something Jakob does so well. He's terrific at positioning himself to come up with these blocks.
Pass to Walter. Back to Barnes. And Williams over to help. Some solid defense from Williams.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Back to Russell. Claxton a screen on quickly. Down low. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. No good on the second free throw. Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's got 6.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Outside Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. Here's quickly. No points so far. Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Nets trail by 6. Russell to pass to Johnson. Russell deciding where to go with it. Claxton a screen on quickly. Pass to Claxton. Back to Russell. Williams against Barrett. From deep three-point land. Williams, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Here's Walter, covered by Johnson. Outside Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett, looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Nets trail by 4. Russell with the ball. Now quickly defending. Johnson for 3. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 5 now.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Pirtle. Still no points. Inside. Here's Barnes. Rejected by Claxton. And he's able to get it back. Another shot. Barrett can't hit. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Quickly against Russell. To the middle. Here's Claxton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Barnes with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Walter.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Outside, Williams. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Nick throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Quickly. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The Nets have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Outside Johnson. Claxton a screen on Barnes. Here's Johnson. Hurdle with the block. Here's Quickly. No made baskets yet. Pass to Barnes. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Back to Russell. Six to shoot. And Claxton throws it down.
Good work in the pick and roll. I like it when Russell looks to distribute in these sets.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Russell against Quickly. Right at the free throw line. And he buries his first look.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Claxton. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for R.J. Barrett.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. For Brooklyn, Cloudy, he's checked in for Johnson. Wilson comes in for Williams. And Lewis is subbed in for Johnson. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. And he's good on the second. Here's Shed, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Mobo. Barrett with it. Here's Lawson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. Boucher on the screen. For 3, Barrett. They get the rebound. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. 5th best, Nick Claxton.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
The free throw drops for Boucher. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Lewis. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. And Boucher drops them both. Nets trail by 3. Outside Russell. To the middle. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Williams has got 7.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Boucher outside. Here's Shed. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
To the inside. Russell. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Raptors have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Barnes. And here is Barrett. Here's Lawson. Williams defending. The three, Barrett. Sharp grabs the miss. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Inside, the kick out to Williams. Now Russell, back to Williams. There's a screen. Here's the three. Rebound Toronto. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Lewis has checked in for Russell. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Lawson. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Wilson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
54 seconds left now in the first quarter.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Lewis. Yet to see a basket. Here's Williams. Lawson with a rebound. Toronto shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Shed. The three. Drops in the three. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Lewis passes to Wilson. There's a screen. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front. They're up by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
We've got Sharp, and it's Lewis in at the point. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
To the left wing. Here's Shed. Down low. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Lewis. Outside, Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Agbaji. He's scoreless. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The bank shot, no good. Nets trail by 5. Inside, here's Clowney. Goes back up. Right side Sharp. Over Boucher. And that one's good. Sharp. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Boucher. Here's Agbaji. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Agbaji's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Barnes. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away. And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Now here's Sharp. He had 9 points in his last time out. Shed, that's good. And now a 10-point Toronto lead.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Lewis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's a pick. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Pass to Lewis. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Shed. 7 points in the game. Here's Agbaji. Shot clock at 6. Boucher, left side. Wilson grabs the board. Nets trail by 7. Pass to Lewis. Outside Sharp. Outside, Williams. Here's Wilson. Tries again, and the layup by Sharp.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Raptors lead by 5. Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. Nets trail by 8. Here's Lewis, still without a bucket. Sinks that one from the post.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Mobo, averaging around 5 points a game. Lawson passes to Agbaji. Boucher on the screen. Clock at 6. Going inside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then Sunday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Claxton. Martin with the ball. Outside Johnson. Martin outside. And here's Claxton, covered by Pirtle. Here's Lewis. Here's Claxton. No good that time. Here's Battle. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobo. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 6. Watford with it. Outside Johnson. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's quickly. Watford covering. Picked by Pirtle. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Absorbing contact, staying focused. What a play by Pirtle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Roden's checked in for Toronto.
One time on the line.
That one misses for Pirtle.
There's not a lot of flash in Pirtle's game, but he doesn't need it. He's reliable and sturdy in that middle.
Wilson passes to Johnson. Pass to Wilson. Johnson on the wing. 11 points for him last game against Boston. Lets it fly from 18. Claxton can't get it to go. Raptors lead by 6. Quickly outside. Here's Roden. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto, no good. Watford outside. Martin outside. Pass to Johnson. Now Martin. Here's Wilson. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Watford. To the left side wing. Let's go with a 3. Wilson, no good. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Roden. Out to the wing. Quickly outside. From 13 feet, down it goes. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Now Johnson. No points yet. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing quickly. Watford covering. Roden with the bucket.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Wilson. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Claxton. Brooklyn making some changes. Williams is checked in for Wilson. Johnson comes in for Martin. And Russell is subbed in for Watford. And both free throws good for Claxton. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Walter, covered by Johnson. Back to Pirtle. Barnes against Johnson. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Pirtle. Barnes has got 6 points.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Johnson with it. Outside Russell. Johnson a screen on quickly. Russell. Walter pulls it in. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pirtle finds quickly. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 8. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Graham.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to Johnson. Lots of room. Nice jump shot.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Drops in the layup for 2. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Johnson passes to Williams. Outside Russell.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
5 to shoot. High arcing shot. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Quickly outside. Back to Barnes. Up and over Russell. Rebounded by Johnson.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Russell against Quickly. Russell, that's good. Russell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Pass to Walter. Up top Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. To the inside. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Barrett. Pirtle's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Quickly after the basket by Brooklyn. Barnes passes to Pirtle and stolen by Claxton. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Johnson and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Walter, his first personal. Second team foul. At the line, Keon Johnson. At the line, 1 shot.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Pass to Pirtle. quickly, deciding where to go with it. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Russell. Rebound, Toronto. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3, Barrett. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Fans, let's hear it for our contestants. Well done.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Taking a look at the Raptors, a month left in the season. We still don't get to know where they land. Playoffs, play-in, or Cancun. A lot of options on the table.
Man, I know which they prefer, but it's going to take some good play down the stretch to get it done.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Toronto Raptors.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat, and pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Nicholas Claxton. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Now here's Barrett. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Barrett's got 14 points.
This is the kind of playmaker Barrett is capable of being. Perfect use of the screen and roll.
Here's Russell. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Barrett. Picked by Pirtle. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Claxton. Nets trail by 10. It's Williams, high post. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Barnes. Barrett against Williams. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. The 3, Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Quickly against Russell. The teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
I just want to make sure everyone knows that is not an easy shot by any means, but Russell doesn't lack any confidence in that teardrop.
The shot by Pirtle, no good. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams passes to Claxton. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Toronto leading by 7. Quickly finds Pirtle. Here's Walter. And here is Barrett. 17 points in the game. Barnes, no good. Outside, Williams. Oh, swiped away. And now the Raptors on the break. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
And Barnes' guys encourage him to attack the basket because they know he will draw these whistles.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Good on the second one. Here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Johnson. Claxton, a screen on Barnes. From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 5 points.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Now Barrett. Claxton with the block. Outside Johnson. Tipped. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And now a chance to look at the small forwards who have been on fire all year. 5th is R.J. Barrett.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
There's so many great scorers at the small forward spot in the NBA. To make this list, you got to have a ridiculous amount of firepower.
Claxton, a screen on Barrett. Williams from long range. Walter pulls it in. Raptors lead by 5. Barrett passes to Quickly. And there's the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Quickly against Russell. Johnson inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
The free throw drops for Johnson. He's off on the second. Raptors lead by 6. Quickly against Russell. Quickly outside. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Quickly's got 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Russell's got the ball here for Brooklyn. 9-point game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Now Russell, guarded by Quickly. Johnson a screen on Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Russell, Brooklyn, no good that time either. Toronto leading by 9. Now here's Quickly. 9 points in the game. Inside. Here's Walter for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Russell. Give him 8. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Claxton a screen on Barnes. Barnes against Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Williams from long range. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. Barrett against Johnson. Pirtle in the post. 6 points for him. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wilson comes in for Johnson. And Toronto also making a switch. Lawson's checked in. Nets trail by 14. Pass to Clowney. Back to Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Here's Barnes. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell to pass to Claxton. Here's Clowney. It's Williams, high post. He's got 13. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wilson. Off target from 3-point range. Raptors lead by 12. Right wing. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case, his confidence as well, because of this.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nets making a change here. Lewis is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Nets trail by 14. Russell with the ball. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Tries it from 16. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for. where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Russell. He's got 13. 2 points. That one goes.
Staying cool inside. Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
Here's Shed. Pass to Lawson. The three. Clowney pulls it in. The Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Russell. Here's Clowney. There's the triple. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Clowney's got himself on the board with a three there.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Here's Mobo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Claxton. Give him 20. Here's Russell. Pass to Wilson. Claxton with it. Covered by Pirtle. Here's Clowney. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Clowney's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Shed. He's got 10. Now Barrett. The three ball. The shot off that time. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Wilson. Count it.
I just love the ball.
And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Shed. Lets the three fly. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Clowney from outside the arc. Rebound Toronto. Here's Shed. Outside Barrett. Here's Mobo. There's the three. The shot no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Barrett. Finished off the break. Barrett's got 19 points.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
Claxton up top. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Pass to Clowney from behind the arc. Lawson with a rebound. Toronto leading by 8. Here's Shed. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Mobo from deep. And it's Shed missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Launches a three. Mobo with the rebound. Here's Shed. 10 points for him. Pass to Mobo. Here's Barrett. Launches it from deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. R.J. Barrett. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Trendon Watford, and it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Clowney. Boucher against Sharp. Oh, good D by Boucher. Toronto leading by 8. Here's Agbaji. Here's Shed. Watford covering. And there's the screen. Uncovered. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Watford. Here's Lewis. There's the steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
And here's Sharp. Watford inside. Agbaji with a rebound. Raptors lead by 12. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Six to shoot, inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Chris Boucher, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Temple's checked in for Toronto. And the second free throw is good. Nets trail by 13. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's the pick. Here's Watford. Sharp passes to Watford. Here's Martin. On target from range.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Toronto leading by 10. Boucher on the screen. Pass to Agbaji. Shots blocked. They get it back. Boucher passes to Agbaji. Just 5 on the clock. Boucher on the screen. Second chance effort. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lewis. Pass to Watford. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Temple. He's guarded by Martin. To the paint. Here's Agbaji. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Agbaji's got 4 points this quarter.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Pass to Watford. Here's Lewis. Now Sharp. Over Boucher. And that one's good. Sharp. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Boucher with it. Here's Agbaji. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Beekman. Pass to Lewis. Launches it. Mobo with a rebound. Mobo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. Nets trail by 11. Russell finds Johnson. Up top, Johnson pulls up. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Quickly outside. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Pass to Mobo. And here is Barrett. He's guarded by Martin. The 3 is up. And it's Barrett with the 3. Barrett's got 11 in the second half.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Martin outside. Russell against Quickly. Now here's Claxton. He's guarded closely. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Martin against Barrett. Quickly outside. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Emmanuel Quickly, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Martin. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. And quickly drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Another spectacular show from the Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Johnson. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Nails it from 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Pirtle. Quickly against Russell. And it's Quickly with a miss. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Nets. Now here's Williams, guarded by Barrett. Williams passes to Johnson. Back to Williams. The 3 is up. Rebound Toronto. Walters has got 4 rebounds in the game. Russell against Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Johnson with a double team to the inside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 11. Johnson inside. Outside Johnson. Outside Russell. Sinks the tray.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Raptors lead by 10. Here's Quickly. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Here's Barrett. Brooklyn with the board. And here is Williams. Left side, Russell. Double team on Russell. Williams from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Raptors with a lead. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Here's Walter to the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pirtle finds Quickly. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
14 foul. Shooting for Toronto. Emmanuel Quickly. 1 time on the line.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Pass to Claxton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Raptors lead by 9. Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night. Brooklyn's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Let's go, everyone. To get loud in here for
the moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Johnson passes to Williams. Claxton with it. Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Into the lane from 9 feet. Hurdle laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Raptors lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Pirtle. Claxton with a rebound. For the Nets. This one not looking good. Left side, Williams. Russell against Quickly. Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. And the shot's good. Russell's got 16 in the second half.
Oh, tonight we've seen D'Lo put on a show. This guy believes in his game. Russell thinks he can put up huge numbers every single night.
Now here's Quickly. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Over Williams. Barrett can't hit. Nets trail by 9. Outside Russell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Barrett against Williams. The 3 from Barnes. Claxton with a rebound. And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to Johnson. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Russell, outside Johnson. Now here's Claxton. Williams from long range.
Great work from Barrett on defense, trying to do everything he can to alter the shot.
Russell against Quickly. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is